everybody, this is another mixed vlog. A trip to the hospital, shopping, TK Maxx, trying to film planes and I missed them because it was Blackpool Air Show. Anyway, there's lots of things in it and a nice night out. So if that's something you think you might be interested in, please keep watching. Well, hi everybody, welcome to another mixed vlog. This is just over the last weekend. It's the things I did last weekend. Starting off with a trip to the hospital, then a little bit of shopping. I went and had a look around TK Maxx. I'll show you what's new in there. And a trip to B&Q you may not be interested in, but I've added it. And then on Saturday we went out. I went out with some girlfriends because it was one of the girls' 70th birthday. So I got a few shots of that. And then I did try and film the air show from my garden, but I wasn't very successful, as you will see. I don't think I would be an action photographer, definitely not, because I just miss the planes every time. But anyway, you'll see that. So if that's something you think you'll like, please keep watching. Good morning everybody. I'm just dropping Peggy off at my daughter's. It's Friday and I've got an appointment at the skin hospital, so hence no makeup. So I'm just dropping Peggy off at my daughter's while I just nip down there. I'm saying nip down there, it's quite a long way because it's right down near St Anne's. Clifton Hospital it is. Then I want to go to B&Q. I've got some things to take back to Next, and then I want to go to B&Q. I've got I want to look for an electric fire for the back room. I've got a very old gas fire in there, which I want rid of. I never put it on. In fact, I don't even think it works. So I want that all disconnecting and just an electric fire with a bit of a glow on. I mean, to be truthful, I never really have it on, so. So Peggy's on her way to have a play day with Mabel, aren't you? Cloudy today, but they say that we're going to get better weather. Said there's another heat wave on the way, so that'll be good if it reaches the north of England. Right, I'll get back to you later. Right, so I've been to the hospital. Oh, do you know, I didn't think I was going to make it because I couldn't find the hospital. I thought it was the other side of St Anne's, and it's the side nearest Lytham. And I was driving up and down the promenade all the time. And every time I stopped and asked somebody, they were holiday makers and they'd no idea. So I've had my procedure. They've like burnt this, can you see? And then one on my shoulder. So she said they'll blister. So I'll probably look a mess for a while. So... Of course, they always ask if you sunbathe. Have you sunbathed? Have you ever used a sunbed? You know? Have you been abroad on your holidays? Well, at my age, at 75, you've done everything. So anyway, that's it. I don't have to go back. They've just burnt whatever it is. I think I don't know. It's not skin cancer anyway. So that's one good thing. Then when I got here, you had to have coins for the car park. Honestly, I was only in about 10 minutes. It cost £3. I couldn't find any pound coins. I was really panicking. Anyway, it's all done now. I'm just going to look a mess for a while. Right, I'll see you a bit later on. This is where I've had it done on my face. Anyway, sunglasses on. I've just called in to a retail park on the way back at Squires Gate. And there's a TK Maxx. So I'm going to have a little look around the TK Maxx. If I have time, I might pop in Dunhelm as well, because they've got a big sale on. I don't need anything, but I thought I might see something for my son or something, you know, because he's moving house. So I'll see you in a bit. So here I am. This weather's really weird. It was pouring down before, and it's gorgeous now. Now that's new, that JD Sports, that must have just opened. And there's a Pound Lounge, and then there's a Dunhelm, and I'm just going across to TK Maxx. Just thought I'd come in and have a look round TK Maxx. The beauty products are always very, very good value, and you can get some good finds in here. Just sort of having a look across them. I've sometimes managed to get a really good shampoo, you know, like one from the hairdressers, but it's just pot luck really, isn't it? Lots and lots of makeup bags, you know, if you was going on holiday, travel bags. They always have lots of different soaps and beautiful soaps. That was a watermelon one. I think it was about £4 though. These are quite a few Ren products. They're very good. Good value. Some more Ren products. Some beautiful soaps and hand washers. There was a lovely rose one that I very nearly bought. I resisted though. Here's the shampoos. They always have lots of lovely handbags as well. They always seem to have a lot of June handbags. I thought that was lovely. I think it was it £32.99? Yes, I thought it was. There was another similar one that I liked in like a burgundy colour. It's worth going if you wanted a new handbag. It's a bright yellow, isn't it? Some gorgeous handbags. This is the one that I liked, isn't it pretty? I think that was $32.99. Yes. Have it in black as well. Beautiful bag. To be truthful, I know they have lots of really good bargains in clothes, but I always get a bit overwhelmed. You know, and looking for your size and what you want, it's so difficult. Then I went upstairs, and as you would imagine, there's shelves and shelves of Halloween things. We really are competing with America, I think, now with the fall season. Some really nice things. The trouble is, you've got to store them for the rest of the year, haven't you? It's only a very short season. That glass pumpkin was lovely. Some beautiful items. But there was lots. Can you see that picture there? There's quite a few of those. But I thought I wouldn't put a picture on my wall just for Halloween. Maybe some people would. Well, obviously they would, because they obviously sell them. I thought this was a gorgeous wreath. I think that was about £32. Something like that. That's my dog barking, if you can hear Peggy outside in the garden. There's a dog in an adjacent house and they bark at one another. I thought this was pretty. I don't know what you do with it. All the diaries are in for next year. I'm sorry if my filming's a bit wobbly. Right, I'm at B&Q now. It's a very big B&Q, and these are the fires that I'm looking at. I quite like that one. I think that one was my favourite actually, but they do it in like, can you see it's like a gunmetal coloured chrome or a normal chrome, and I couldn't decide which I like best. Then I just nipped to the paint section and got a couple of little sample pots of paint. The colours that I've had before, but I wanted theirs. It's Saturday now and I'm going out for a friend's 70th. There's just 5 of us. This is myself and Louise, that's one of my friends. And this is Sandy, Marie, whose birthday it was, and that's Liz. This was my starter. We went for a meal and then we went to the casino. The starter was enormous. It would have done all of us. And that was my steak meal. Then we went outside after the meal. It was a lovely meal. We all had a lovely meal. We all had steaks. And then we walked up the promenade. This is on Blackpool seafront. Up towards the casino. It's only about 5 or 10 minutes walk away. Can you see it's evening? It's just, I think it's probably about 9 o'clock. It was a very busy weekend in Blackpool because it was the air show and then it was also some sort of punk convention where they look fabulous, all these people. They're in such colourful clothes, a lot of them. So we're just walking down the promenade. There's Sandy and Louise in front. That's the pier. That's, is it Central Pier? No, I think it's South Pier. That's where the casino is. It's next to the Sand Castle, the water park. I just thought I'd film these. These are the horse and carts. I felt so sorry for that horse. There's quite a lot of those up the promenade. Right, well, it's Sunday now and this is a bit of a disaster. It's the air show and a lot of the planes fly across the top of our house. They turn round the red arrows and things like that. So I was trying to film them for you, but I just kept missing them. I was absolute rubbish. Anyway, you can see my garden and my back view across the fields. My garden backs onto fields, as you can see. Unfortunately, I kept missing the planes. I think I caught a couple, but you can probably hardly see them.
Where? I can't see them.
Just go behind the tree.
Oh, I didn't catch them.
Go over that way.
Can you see?
Well, my filming's not very good of this, is it? I don't think I'll be an action cameraman, do you? You can just see the colour in the sky. Now, in the next bit of the video, which is towards the end of the video, I'm showing some insects, some ants that I got in my garden. So if you don't like insects and you don't want to watch, please scroll past them. It was just such a shock to see them. I thought I have to film this. There were so many. So, oops, Peggy nearly knocked the tripod over there.
All the queens are...
The flying ants.
Yeah, they're queens.
Just look at all these flying ants that are here. Golly, where'd they come from? I wonder if they're coming out my door. I wonder if a fly spray will help. Just look, there's hundreds of them. They're flying ants, Mark. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If this is the sort of thing you like, just doing, you know, a few days in my life, let me know and I'll try and do more of them. I'm sorry about the ants if you didn't like them, but I did give you a little warning. So anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. And if you've not subscribed and you think you would like to, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free and it really helps us all out, all us small YouTubers. We really need the support. So thank you so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.